Hey, my name is Megan and welcome to my new channel. I'm starting this channel because maybe like you are, I am pretty early on in my curly hair journey, trying to bring my curls back to life. And I have found myself very frustrated because 97% of the YouTubers I see producing these videos have super thick hair. That's wonderful, I'm jealous of them, but I personally have very thin, very fine hair, which I'll get into in a minute. And even though I know it's early on and you have to be patient, I am trying so many different products. I bought the diffuser, the Denman brush, I've done the plumping and the scrunching and all these terms that I'm learning, and I cannot figure my hair out for the life of me. And my hair was already kind of like a sensitive subject because I've lost so much of it, and this just like pisses me off even more because I see these girls with these gorgeous curls and I can't mimic them, and I was born with curly hair. So if you're in the same boat, you are in good hands. There are so few YouTubers doing curly hair like videos and tutorials for women with thin, fine hair, and I will see comments on videos like, how do you do this with thin hair? Or how can I, mimic these curls? I have really thin hair. And for the few women that do have thin hair, the comments they get are like, oh my God, I've been looking for someone like this and I have thin hair too. So I really think we're just in the minority, which is maybe why there, aren't as many people making videos about this. Hopefully that means that, we can all connect and come together and kind of explore a lesser known part of the curly girl community. So a little about my hair. Like I said, I have naturally curly hair, wavy curly. It used to be a lot thicker, but when I was 13, I had part of my thyroid removed. And after that, your thyroid controls a lot of your hormones. And so getting, some or all of your thyroid removed can completely turn your hormones upside down. Honestly, so that was when I was 13. I'm 32 now, and I don't think I ever fully figured them out. I've been to an endocrinologist, I've been to a dermatologist, I've done the supplements, the oils, Rogaine, men's Rogaine, sprays, foams, you name it. I even took prescription medication from the dermatologist I saw, who was great. When I went for a follow-up, she did say that the hair loss had slowed down significantly between that medication, supplements, and men's Rogaine. But the problem was the medication messed up my periods because it was testosterone. It had testosterone in it, and so that threw my hormones out of whack even more. I kind of had to draw the line there. That's not really something I'm interested in messing with. I think I screwed it up enough by going on birth control. So yeah, it's been a non-stop experiment for almost 20 years trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with my hormones. And anywho, all of that was a very long-winded way of saying that one of the many, one of the unpleasant side effects of, having part of my thyroid removed was I lost, if I had to guess, I'd say about 50-60% of my hair. So I'll try to get in up close and show you guys. It's very thin, very fine. Can't hold a curl to save its life. I don't know if that's just how my hair has changed over time or if it's because I spent so many years straightening it with a flat iron. Hopefully it comes back as I continue on this journey, but my hair is super thin, especially on top. When there's light shining on it, it looks really shiny because you can see right through my scalp. It's a little thicker in the back, I've noticed, but the top, the crown, which is a very common spot for women to lose their hair, and also the sides are very thin. What's crazy is that the hair that I do have feels and looks really healthy. I trim my hair on a somewhat regular basis. I had already been kind of eliminating heating tools because I just wanted to leave my hair alone. I take care of it. The products that I use are usually very safe, all natural, don't have sulfates or parabens or anything like that. And it's crazy because my hair grows really long. It grows really fast, but it won't grow in thick. And the dermatologist I saw confirmed that, the follicles themselves are alive and capable of producing hair, they're just not. But it's really weird, and also just the difference in thickness around my scalp. I've noticed I part my hair on my right side because I like the way the hair falls more, and I get a little bit of this bounce right here But what's really weird is that when it's combed over this way, you can see way more of my scalp. And then there's this lovely spot back here. But I used to part it on this side because it looks thicker, which I think means this side of my head is thicker. But then the problem is the hair falls in this really funky way and it gets really flat, and then there's this like pointy part right here. So sometimes I'll try to put it up and out of my face, but then when I do that, I feel like you can see even more how thin it is. So it's been very frustrating. My hair is like I've gotten over so many of my insecurities. I'm really happy with my body and grateful for it, but my hair has continued to be like one thing I'm super self-conscious about. So putting it all out there is a little nerve-wracking, but like I said, I see a need for this small segment of this community. I love curls and the curly bouncy hair, and these are the women I see doing these videos. They're so gorgeous and their hair looks so full and healthy, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't get that. What am I doing wrong? I'm not a hairstylist, not an expert. I'm just a regular gal who's lost a bunch of hair and still has very thin, fine hair, and I know I'm not the only one. So that is why I'm here, and I'll be posting videos of my journey, a lot of the trial and error I do, product reviews. Full disclosure, I don't buy like super expensive products. I'm a really frugal person, but I'll just be sharing with you guys what I found worked, what didn't, and hopefully, connecting with and helping some other women out there who are experiencing these same frustrations. So that is all, and feel free to reach out, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see, tell me about the struggles you're having, and hopefully we'll just get through this together. For real though, what is this?